Oh, mom doing this while she in the line.
For real. So yeah, y'all. Thanksgiving, real bad. Council, real bad with the family, real bad. I'm gonna have Thanksgiving here with me, myself, and my children. Like I originally, it's like you feel something in your spirit, right? And I've been feeling this in my spirit for like the past day or two. I ain't even gonna hold you. I've been feeling it like I think, but I ain't want to put it in the air. But I've been feeling in my spirit like I might have to do this Thanksgiving alone. Like it just I got to the capacity of my energy, right? I was like, I don't have the capacity for this. I felt a shift and a change in certain family members. I peeped like little attitudes, little irritants, and it was just like, I don't want this energy. And I even made a joke on Facebook. This was about 2 weeks ago. I said, after Thanksgiving, y'all, I am saging the mess out of my house. And once I sage my house, ain't nobody coming back in my house. I want to get the holidays out the way first. I don't do nobody like that, kick the babies and stuff out. But, after the holidays, I was going to sage the mess out of my house. And it was just for my peace, my aura. I want my house to be my safe space, the house for me and my children. I really don't do the company like that, like how I would have loved it and craved it when I was younger. These days, the less people who know my address, the better, okay? And the less people who come by and visit, even if that's family, the better, okay? So, yeah, y'all, I had this family member, and their job, they had one job, ain't contribute to help cook a thing. And their job was to bring it over to my house, bring the plates and the cooking over to my house, because I was hosting Thanksgiving at my house this year, y'all. So they come with a spouse, the person they're dating and everything. And, they left the car running in the middle of the street. And I unlocked the door. My camera went off, so I know they were outside. I unlocked the door, cracked it open, and I went back in the house because it's cold. It's chilly in my indoor porch. So I closed the door and come back in. So they screaming my name. Like, Star, Star, Star. You ain't gonna come to the door and come get this food? And I'm like, excuse me? I said, just come in here and put it in the deep freezer. I cleaned out the whole deep freezer. Nothing's in it. It's empty, ready for the extra food since it's hosted at my house. And I had already cooked. I have my food in my main fridge and refrigerator. So I'm like, just come in and put it. One of y'all can come in and put the food in. The deep freezer is right there. So they like, I ain't got time for that. I got my car running. Okay, why you ain't turn it off? You knew you was bringing in food. Or one of y'all can go turn it off right now. Just put the food up. So, y'all, I kid you not. It's stuff leaking. It's mashed potatoes. It's green beans, the juices and stuff, corn. They take all this food, hold it by the bag, and plop it on my couch. And I said, what? If you don't get that off my couch right now, don't put that on my couch. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not doing that. Don't do that. Don't put that on my couch. So then they pick the bag up, and I cannot make this up. They try to put it on my PlayStation. And my eyes got so big. I'm talking Country Wayne big. My eyes got so big, like, what? I don't have no room over there for under my teeth. I don't have no room over here for you to put those Thanksgiving food, the bags. What are you doing? The deep freezer. Y'all finna. The deep freezer is right there. I know y'all see that black box. The deep freezer is right there. Couch. Come in. Hi, son. So sorry, baby. Couch. They try to put it on the couch. And son was right over there. Try to put it on the couch. No, don't do that. PlayStation. Then they try to set it down on top of the play. No, don't do that. Don't do that. The deep freezer is right there. So then they come in. The spouse set the bags down on my floor. They got some bags too. It's about 3 bags. 3-4 bags. They set it down on my floor. Got the liquid drinks in there, pops. Anything could have bust. They set it down on my floor. Bags full of pops and stuff. They come right here. Bam. Set the bags right here. And they said, I got to go. My car's running. I ain't come here to do all that. I just came here to drop the stuff off. So what you think I'm finna do? Set the food down. The deep freezer is right there. What do you think I came here to do? Now I had to put all the I cleaned it out. I had to put all the stuff in here, and I'm sitting up here cooking too. Okay, I done got the I got the chili still in the oven. I'm not even trying to be funny. Hey son, the deep freezer is right there. What are you doing? So yeah, on the count of that, call head honcho, and I said, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Such and such and such and such just came over here, and then I tried to be, nice, sarcastic to the spouse. Okay, I ain't want the spouse to catch no strays, but that pop situation, oh, that almost caught you one. So I said, oh, can't you at least go put the stuff in the deep freezer? So then the spouse looking at this person like, what you want me to do? They quiet, and I said, oh, okay. They put it on the floor. I said, thank you. No welcome, no nothing. They just turned out of my house and left back outside. No bye, no thank you, no good night. Both of them right after the other one just stormed out. So I called head honcho. I said, yeah, real bad. This Thanksgiving is canceled. You more than welcome to still come over. But that whole family right there, sorry to the baby, sorry to them kids, but that whole family right there, stay where they at. Stay where they at. I don't want to deal with this person did not contribute to cooking the food anyway. It was just gonna be a take situation. I wasn't gonna have none of their food because they ain't cook no food. You was just gonna take out of my house. That's crazy. So therefore, I've been feeling it sizzle in my spirit. I just wanted to say, I don't know who needs to hear this, but always listen to your intuition. And I'm kind of glad that this situation happened because, like I said, I've been feeling it in my spirit that something been funny acting with this person a little bit, and I felt like this is the type of person where I can't get that close to. Because when I get this close to this person, we always end up getting into it somehow. And I just like to stay my distance. I like to do a healthy check-in, but at the same token, stay my distance. No, don't kick it, don't skate. Whew, I feel a weight lifted off my shoulder. I feel a weight lifted off of my shoulder. I have a pretty big house, and it just goes deep. Like, this person always try to make it feel like my house is crammed and small, or I don't have enough room. Like, they didn't even want to do Thanksgiving in my... How many chairs can y'all count? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop acting like I don't got the grandma, the rich grandma house. I can't deal with it. Can't deal. But I don't have the room for a Thanksgiving party. Please stop. Do y'all want me to show you the apartment downstairs? I got both of them are mine. There's a whole separate apartment downstairs. Stop. And for anybody who just love the way I say it, the deep freezer is right there. Thank you. I hope I entertain somebody tonight because I need some R&R at this point. You feel me, Randall? Like, this is a true story. And I'm doing this to calm myself down because son watching. Trying to set a good example. He just looking like, all right, ma, like. So I try to throw a little comedy in there. But if y'all can feel the way I feel, and I'm really not tripping because I felt it getting to this point anyway. So like I said, I really am relieved, but it's just the disrespect of it. You can't come in and just put that stuff down on my couch and then try to put it on my PlayStation and then ultimately, put it down on my floor. That's very disrespectful to me, and that's not respecting my home. And I would no longer like to, do this holiday potluck. I would no longer like to host this for you and your family at this time because I need my peace and I need my respect, and that does not make me feel good. And I'm not going to take one for the team, bite the bullet, essentially just to please you and try to be a good host. I have boundaries, and you crossed several tonight, and that's just not okay with me. So whoever's, listening to this, I did try to, make it light and fun, but this is a real story, and that's my bottom line. Don't let anybody cross your boundaries. Say your no's and mean it, and don't let nobody disrespect you, especially in front of your kids, because ultimately your kids are watching. Son's looking like, why do she keep putting this camera on me? I'm just trying to be Santa and go to bed. I feel you, but at the same token, my kids were present. I would have reacted the same way with or without my kids in the room, and that shows a lot of growth on my end. But yeah, dog, the biggest thing I could do is just counsel it. Thanksgiving is still going on, of course. It's just counsel with that family, but it's going on. I'm gonna have Thanksgiving with me and my kids regardless, okay? But yeah, I can't stretch myself thin trying to thicken up other people's egos. Good night, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving.